Hello everyone, welcome to TPF podcast again. I did not realize it's been 8 days since I uploaded a video. So I got a text from Grace, as a lady who told me, "Hey Fritz, so what's happening with you? Why are you not recording anything? Why are you not posting content? I've been waiting for it for a long time. It's already 8 days." I was like, damn, yeah. There's a video when I was with my mate, my high school mate. We were having a conversation and we decided to go to Twitter and see what is trending. So we came across this depressing video. Yeah, it's very depressing to watch. So it's about Adriana Wanjiku. So this lady, I don't know if she's an influencer, but apparently for some reason she's known. So I think she's famous or something like that. I haven't done any research about it. I've said, let me just talk to you about it and we see what you think, because this is a sensitive matter, and also the video is so the lady was drunk. She was intoxicated, and there was a guy who took advantage of her. Not just advantage, I mean, that's rape, if we be honest. And that guy who was recording that lady while having sex with her, both anal and vaginal sex, I mean, the lady was just out. She wasn't aware of anything that's happening to her. At least when you see the video, that's what it shows. Yeah, we don't want to go much into digging deep and start saying like maybe it's a planned thing or no, and anything like that. So I honestly believe that this guy, and think that this guy who recorded that video while doing all these horrible acts to that lady should be in jail. That's the first thing that I'm gonna say. And please, if you haven't watched the video, don't go looking for it. It's a lot. Those are not the kind of things that you want to see. It's just like also seeing the kids being bombed in the war that's going on between Israel and Palestine. It's a lot. So some other videos on the internet might make you want to cry. Yeah, so the video about the lady, now it sparked a conversation, or rather, yeah, a conversation on Twitter. And if you haven't been there, I mean, people have different views on things. There are people even bookmarking that video. You don't know what they want to do with it. I'm like, damn, you don't even bookmark such a thing. It's so wrong. The Adriana Wanjiku lady was apparently drunk. She was out. She wasn't aware of anything that's happening to her. And this guy went ahead and the guy was penetrating her anus and also the vagina with, of course, with a condom. But still, now, if you start to imagine, I mean, just imagine the kind of infection this lady is going to get, because just directly from the anus to the vagina. So it sparked a conversation on Twitter. I saw some people saying, and now, man, like, this is the reason as to why you should not date or marry people or ladies who drink or who take alcohol. There's two ways to go about this, or maybe think about it. In a way, they're right to say that, but also, you as a man, what are you doing so that you can get these ladies who are alcoholics as well, right? You can't just say that you should not date them, the ladies who drink and all that, but what you do all day is also do that, drinking and being an alcoholic, being a useless person in the society, really. Yeah, so I saw the lady saying, I mean, you are just thinking about yourselves, you men. You're just saying that you should not date. You don't even pity the lady who has been raped. I mean, we can say that, right? Personally, I do not take alcohol, so I don't drink. I don't go to clubbing, but I understand the kind of environment that is in that place. It doesn't mean when you don't go to clubs or when you don't drink alcohol, you're a good person. Many people mistake being drunk or not being drunk or maybe not being an alcoholic to being a good person. No, it doesn't mean that when you don't drink or you don't take alcohol, you don't do drugs, you're obviously a good person. No, 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 no. I mean, we know the ladies are more vulnerable in the society to things like this. Because I saw some ladies saying, you know, something like this can happen to you as a man. Well, yeah, while it can, it's not that easy compared to the ladies, right? Because ladies are more vulnerable to such stuff. And so if you have to go to the club, if you have to go to drink alcohol and all that, and you're a lady, please make sure that you tag along with a friend or two or three. Yeah, I mean, be many for those people. If you're going to be useless after you are done drinking, or maybe if you're going to be intoxicated, they're going to take care of you. And also, not just go out with strangers or with men that you do not believe have best intentions, because things like those can happen. And when you're drunk like the lady, I was like, damn, that can happen. You know, it's a if, and we are saying if they did not plan that, because nowadays with the internet you never know what's true or not, or what's real or not. It might be a plan to trend even more, because I didn't know the lady, now I do know her. Some people are going to say, no, you should not say that because she's a victim here and all that. Yeah, I know and understand that, and that's why I'm saying that guy should be in jail, the one who did that, because that's very wrong. But still, nowadays you have to also be critical about it. You never know if this was intentional, because I'm like, all that. But now when we go back to the alcohol stuff, if you're going to go to the club or if you're going to drink and you know that you can't control yourself, you don't have the IQ where you should stop, if you're going, so that you cannot be wasted or be useless or not even know whatever is going on in your life at that moment, please always take your friends with you. Make sure you are with your friends, you see. Now imagine you had a girlfriend, right? And then the girlfriend, I mean, yeah, you're open-minded man and all that. You allow your girlfriend to go to the club, have some good time with friends. Now imagine they have gone to the club and then they're wasted like that. And you never know that a stranger comes, a man. Some people are very horrible in this world, and then text them, uh, and do that to her. What would you feel? You know, because that can happen. So relationships are difficult anyway. So you can't comment a lot about them, but still, you know, you should be careful. You should be really careful. I mean, for men should be careful on who they date, and also women should be really careful on who they date as well. And it goes further than that. It goes beyond that. Be careful on who you hang out with. Doesn't matter the gender, lady or a man, but for women mostly, because you're more vulnerable to this kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, what do you think, guys? It's a very depressing video, and so I mean, I pity the lady, because I mean, the internet doesn't forget. So what happens if when she gives birth, if she's going to do that, or if she has kids, what happens when the kids see that in the future?